I was born on the 8th of February 1924. 100 years and 1 month tomorrow. New Guinea was the introduction to the war, I suppose you could say. You came up to up to the back of there on a troop ship, and then you transferred onto these LSTs, and they charged up the beach, and you hope you got out and kept on going, as you might say. But one night that stands out on Bougainville, just on dark, and the brigadier got onto our local lieutenant, the lieutenant was in charge of my platoon. He said, get Killalea around to this other unit immediately. Corporal in charge couldn't believe it for a while, and he said, no, he said, you're in charge for the night. Anyway, during the night though, there was that much gunfire, I never poked my head up at all. They just mowed the lawn flat next morning. It was just shot to a lawn. So that was my experience in command of a platoon, as you might say. By that time, the word had got around America might have a big bomb somewhere. We didn't know what, of course, but eventually, about 2 weeks later, we got word they'd dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. When we got to Japan, the 67th Battalion finished up being the battalion that was going to oversee the repatriation. And one thing I've never told anybody, I was also captain of a fire brigade unit in Hiroshima. When we unloaded, it was snowing, wet, miserable, no water, no accommodation. And some of them decided it was time they warmed it up, so we put more coal in the fire bucket than was sensible, as you might say. And we were all sitting down having midday meal one day, and one blew up. Those fire buckets are about a foot from the wall, and you've got a pine background. You can imagine what happens when they get heat or overheated. They just blow up. I think they burnt a couple down, and the boss said we'd better form a fire brigade. I got the job, corporal in charge of a fire brigade.